video, was this police brutality or was the police officer just doing his job? Because the girl did not get out of her seat.
We did our project on police brutality.
What is police brutality?
Police brutality is the use of excessive force, usually physical, carried out during law enforcement activities. How about now we go over some statistics involving police brutality, Jeff?
In 2015, 1,202 Americans were killed by cops.
Approximately every 8 hours, an American citizen is killed by cops.
$1,800,000,000 is the estimated annual cost of police misconduct to taxpayers.
Cops are indicted in less than 1% of killings, but the indictment rate for citizens is 90%.
43% of cops believe that always following the rules is not compatible with getting the job done.
There are some solutions that could potentially end police brutality. The pros of using a body camera would be it would prevent violence. Studies indicate that the drop in use of force would go down by 50%. Accountability would also be a pro because cameras would hold police accountable for their appropriate and inappropriate conduct. Body cameras continuously improve the public's view of policing by showing the human side of everything. The cons would be invasion of privacy. The body cameras seem to be as an invasion of privacy to the cops. Limitation. It is not very practical for body cameras to play constant. There must be guidelines for when police can turn their cameras on and off. How about we go over some cases involving police brutality?
The first case is about Tory Jones from Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. He was a 30-year-old drummer man, and he was shot in plain clothes, Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, by a cop after breaking down an Interstate 95 exit ramp. The cop stopped to investigate what was believed to be an abandoned vehicle. Jones then confronted the cop armed, and Jones's family says he had never fired a shot before the cop shot him. Another case is Dominic Fuller from Auburndale, Florida. The sheriff deputy shot and killed a man armed with a stapler. Fuller fled when the police approached him. Witnesses also reported hearing Fuller say he had a gun. Fuller lifted his hand and the deputy saw a black and chrome object that resembled a gun. The deputy shot Fuller 5 times, but it was later confirmed that it was actually a stapler.
Another case is a very popular one that occurred in the late summer of 2015. In Ferguson, Missouri, a teen by the name of Michael Brown was shot by a white police officer by the name of Darren Wilson. Many believe that this was a shooting due to racism. Many African Americans were angry and called for Mr. Wilson to be charged with murder. After 3 months of deliberation, the grand jury decided that no charges should be pressed against Darren Wilson. That is when the craziness began in Ferguson. Riots flooded the city. Over 150 shots had been fired. Fire was burned throughout the cities, and the whole city was disrupted due to this riot. The real question is police brutality a real thing or not? Some people believe that police brutality is not real, and it's just police doing their job. But others believe that it's a very real thing. Is police brutality a real thing or not? You decide.
Sir, I'm gonna need you off this ball right now.
No hablo inglés.
I need you off the ball. No off ballo. Need off ballo.
No.
Mi amigo. Sir, I'm gonna need you off this ball.
Sí, señor. Sí.
Thank you for cooperating, sir.
Sí.